What? Halfway done with my pregnancy? Better start packing my hospital bags. Hello everybody and welcome to my 20-week bump date. Yay! Officially halfway there, and according to everybody and everything I read, that this is the best time to go on a baby moon, and guess what? We're actually going to be going on a baby moon at the end of this month, so that should be fun. Blast, on the other hand, is 6.5 inches and weighs 10 ounces, about the size of a banana. We're officially 20 weeks pregnant, which means we're halfway there. Another really big cool milestone, at least for Blast, is that he will no longer be measured like crown to rump. He'll actually be measured crown to feet, you know, like a little baby, like a little human. So next week, if you feel like he's grown like gigantically, that is why. We haven't seen each other since last week, and since then we actually went for our 20-week scans. At the end of the video, stay tuned to see those new photos of him. At the scan, everything went perfect. He is developing perfectly. All of his organs are in place. Only thing that was kind of not so much concerning, but he had a bright bowel, which normally means that there's calcium present in his bowel. The doctor and the ultrasound technician told us not to worry, that it's really common. The most common thing being that there was maybe a tear and he had swallowed some blood, which makes the bowel bright. We are actually going back to go get another ultrasound just to get more photos of his lower back, because somebody is a little bit of a brat already. He was not trying to cooperate with this poor ultrasound technician. She would push on him and really hard, and he wouldn't move throughout the entire ultrasound. He would be showing us our hands, but then it was time for him to get his hands and measured and make sure that he had 10 fingers, and he would close them or he'd try to put them in his mouth. Same goes with his legs and his feet. Every time she tried to see to make sure he didn't have like a club foot, he would stop moving his feet or put them in an angle where we could not see. She did say something really funny to us though. She asked us if we wanted to know the gender of the baby. We've actually been debating whether or not to find out. We originally said that we were going to wait until birth because, you know, that's the biggest surprise of them all. It was there, right there in our faces. We could finally find out if Blast was a girl or a boy. And we decided not to. I'm like, oh no, you know, we're gonna wait still. The ultrasound technician said good, because she couldn't see anything. Another really weird thing about him, though, he was in this tiny little corner on the left side of my uterus, and it was so funny because even when she'd poke and prod him, she said to him, like, you have so much room in there, why are you just curled up in this little ball in this corner? And I guess it's because he likes it. He's funny. As far as his actual developments go, at 20 weeks, he is swallowing more amniotic fluid, practicing breathing. He's got to get that thing down packed because we breathe air out here. He's also sprouting teeth buds. It is crazy to think that, you know, his little teethies are growing and constructing. He hasn't even eaten his first meal yet. He's already worrying about teeth buds. He also has what I'm going to pretend are very on fleek eyebrows, because those are growing this week as well. Aside from that, how I've been feeling as of recently is just ecstatic. I've actually been able to feel him and it's no longer painful. I did find out that pain, and I used the word pain very loosely, that pain/pressure was him moving, and I think it doesn't hurt anymore because this entire past week I have been feeling my stomach, like my actual skin, stretching. And it was really weird. It wasn't all at once, which I'm very happy for, because I feel like I was tearing. You can feel his kicks more distinctly. On the outside though, it still feels very light, and on the inside it just feels like a little tapping or a little flicking, which is really weird. But I'm so happy I finally felt him, and I feel like I look pregnant, which makes me so happy, because prior to this I just felt like I was gaining all of this weight for nothing. And now that I feel him, even though I've known that he's been in there for months now, it's just like, it's confirmation to me. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to meet our little baby. Now for the belly shot. And finally, for the first time, I'm not going to say that I feel fat or I feel like I don't look pregnant, because I finally feel like I look pregnant, which should totally be just like a celebration in and of itself. So here we go. I promise you guys, I'm not like sticking it out. This is me, natural, and all within a week. Here's from the front. Here's from the side. Obviously, baby is still right here. Since they were at the 20-week mark, the uterus reaching my navel, which is right here. And as the weeks progress, the higher he will get. And naked belly. Naked belly to the side. Alright, you guys, and as promised, here are the new little shots of Baby Blast. Alright, you guys, we hope that you like today's update. If you like, you should like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to tune in next week for our 21-week bump date. We'll see how else this little blast gets himself into. We'll see you next week. Bye.